Hey everyone. In the universe, there are billions of stars, each circle with so many wondrous planets, and we humans are always fascinated to find out the strangest among them. But the fact that if any advanced beings from another world would ever discover our very own planet Earth, they perhaps would send a message to their home informing, "We have found out the most unique planet in this universe, surrounded by diversified living and non-living things boasting strange atmosphere." Today, let's know, why is Earth a strange and mysterious place that we live in? Let's start the video, but before that, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video. There has never been mention anywhere in our history actually who named our planet Earth. So nobody knows how this planet got this name. However, according to some, the word Earth has come from the Anglo-Saxon word erda, which means ground or soil, and is thought to be 1,000 years old. Whatever happened to its name in the distant past, we all immensely love our blue planet and its orphan name, Earth. We all know that north is somewhere above Alaska and the south is down near the middle of Antarctica. It's indeed true according to our science, but there exists another mystery about the north-south poles that still has to be answered. Over the past 20 million years, the magnetic poles have flip-flopped every several 100,000 years. The last major pole reversal occurred 780,000 years ago, which means if you had a compass in hand about 800,000 years ago, it would tell you that north was in Antarctica. Though scientists have concluded that the Earth's churning molten iron core powers these polar acrobatics, it's not entirely clear what triggers the actual reversals. We all know that our blue planet has numerous large living things including elephants, blue whales, and trees. But some intellectuals even know there are coral reefs under the sea that are largest living structures on Earth, some of which even can be seen from the space. But in 1992, it shook everyone when a monstrous fungi called armillaria mushroom was found in Oregon, Michigan, covering at least 2,000 acres and estimated to be thousands of years old. Similarly, a mysterious lake, over 10 meters deep, appeared overnight in the Tunisian desert. Some insist it's a miracle while others believe it to be a curse. Whatever it is, the turquoise blue water of the lake provides this deserted area an alluring beauty, making it one of the country's most popular tourist attractions. Sometimes dark, shape-shifting clouds appear near the ground that seems to be some kinds of living things, and it's because they are. When hundreds, sometimes thousands of starlings fly in swooping, intricately coordinated patterns through the sky, it looks like dark clouds as a horror movie scene. This phenomena is called the murmuration. Scientists suggest that birds engage in this mesmerizing display when they're looking for a spot to roost or evading predators. But it's still a puzzle as to how exactly they achieve such exquisite acrobatic synchrony on the fly. There is a mysterious circle called the Center of the Universe in Tulsa, Oklahoma, in the United States, which is made of broken concrete. If you talk while standing in the circle, you will hear your own voice echoing back at you, but outside the circle, nobody can hear that echo sound. Even scientists are not so clear how exactly and why does it happen. In 536 AD, there was a worldwide dust cloud that blocked out the sun for a full year, resulting in widespread famine and diseases. More than 80% of Scandinavia and parts of China starved to death. 30% of Europe died in epidemics and empires fell. In the mountains of Oregon, there's a mysterious lake that forms in every winter, then drains out in the spring through 2 holes at the bottom of the lake, making an extensive meadow. No one is absolutely sure where does all that water go. However, scientists believe that the holes are the openings of lava tubes that are connected with a series of underground volcanic caverns, and the water probably refills an underground aquifer. The Devil's Kettle waterfalls in Minnesota have one side that pours over a ledge and continues, and another side with a deep hole that vanishes into nowhere. Researchers have poured in dyes, ping pong balls, and logs, but nobody can figure out where it goes. For over 40 years, a small section of people, almost about 2%, all around the world have complained about hearing a mysterious sound which has been widely called the hum. The source of this noise remains unknown, and it's still unexplained by science. There's a mysterious light hovering over Canada, Europe, and other parts of the Northern Hemisphere, and this stunning celestial phenomenon is officially named Steve. Scientists aren't sure what causes Steve, but it was discovered by amateur aurora borealis enthusiasts who named it after a scene in Over the Hedge, where the characters realize that if you don't know what something is, calling it Steve makes it much less intimidating. Steve is not an aurora at all, because it does not contain the telltale traces of charged particles blasting through Earth's atmosphere that auroras do. Therefore, Steve is something entirely different, a mysterious, largely unexplained phenomenon. The researchers have dubbed it as a sky glow. One thing is sure about living in this planet is, we Earthlings are probably cool for the people who are possibly living in other planets. Also, the ones that are mentioned here are just a few to be named, and there are still so many mysterious things that this planet holds in its womb. Well, that's it for today. I hope you're liking Nerdies discoveries. Can't wait for the next video to learn more and be fascinated about. See you on the next. Bye.